And welcome back, ladies and gents, for another Genshin Impact adventure. Accidentally, for some reason, OBS went live on me earlier when I was opening it. So that's why I had to cut that one off because I actually wasn't ready to go live yet. But anyways, so let's see what's in the mailbox. New recipe. Thank you for your love for Tibet specialty cuisine. Here are 3 new recipes for you. We hope that your future. So meat lovers mushroom pizza. Well, we have to get a meat version of that. Sunset berry tea. Ooh. Milk mushroom crisp sour. Nice. Alright, so then let's go to where they are. Here we go. And learn all of them. Wonders of the world. Truly step into the world of an Adanada. Yeah, we did that. Bargain for BP. Graven Innocent. I didn't do any episodes on yesterday because I know I'd rather by now just release the rest of it all in one episode for each, like one episode for this of these two, but actually of these 3. I still have yet to finish this on my own off camera. I'm gonna do all 4 of these in one episode, and I'm gonna do all 3 of these in one episode. So basically, there's 3 episodes coming up that are gonna be long. But
wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I...
Sorry for that, cause but I'm gonna need to do my daily request first. So, increasing danger.
Path to the land of my birth.
First off, I need to change all my present to intense present. Also, I wish it was a thing to turn experience books on like craft. I wish you can craft experience books to higher versions of themselves. Even if it takes us just as much as anything else to craft them into a higher version. I wish you can just take these 3 and just make it into one purple. Alrighty then, let's go. Oh my gosh, they're all in the same area? That's the first time in forever. But not first time in forever, I think it's just been a long time. Yep.
Delve into
Huh.
My apologies.
There we go.
Time to go.
And the last one.
One with nature.
Take flight.
Wind Strider.
Right. Spreading evil.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Oh, this
But
is
it's
gonna
best to
be
dry your
blazing.
clothes as soon as possible after the rain
It's
stops.
raining and there's a pyro abyss me. Oh, this is just handing me open. Not bad, that was actually so easy. Alright, what's next? Adventure takes charge. I'm pretty sure I can do this, get there by foot, but let's see. Yeah, that's actually the only way I can get there by foot. Wait a second, it's you guys again? There's no such thing as a perfect plan when you're on an adventure. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. How are you guys? Going to. If the plan isn't perfect, we need to be arguing about. I'm sure I've done this before. I think I understand what needs to happen. I'll happily take your place at yeah.
Time to go.
Play out the monsters. Alright then, let's go. Hello there.
Wind Strider.
Oh, that didn't take much work. Why are the daily commissions like to give it more than one? One is quite literally just the same kind of quest. Oh, there. Yeah, so I wiped out all the monsters. Wonderful. Wonderful. I will speak with him at once. Yes, I see. He'll have no excuse on to pull me into a maze. Okay. Quick question, why is this happening again? Why am I getting the same quest? I don't understand if there's something like speaking to Healy Charles, but something like that. It's like one type of story that there's no way you got to pick up it coming in different scenarios in the same place. To defeat all 5 opponents. Oh, hello there.
Wind Strider.
Nice to see you. Alrighty then, let's go down here. I see you. Okay. Doesn't take much in order to take y'all down.
Wind Strider.
Oh, you're going nowhere.
My apologies.
might as well just freeze you. There you go. And since I'm all done with that, let's go to Catherine and Sumeru.
What? Love you. Waiting at Professor Winthrop for you to get done with going.
Well, anyways, I also have to get done with my daily expeditions.
I have to take rubbish.
On your adventure, you will encounter people who seem to be in dire need of help. Talk to these people, and they'll often have something for you to assist with. A mysterious network that links the whole world together. Yeah, I know about the ley lines. There's actually lore about that in Sumeru, within which told the elemental. It's said their ley lines remember all things that happen in this world, from the surface down to the deepest depths. Sub-Zeru's festival. And it's okay. Hello there,
Ad
Catherine.
Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Also, like, one actually surprising thing is that in Sumeru, is that they actually released the lore about, like, more lore about Catherine, where Catherine is, you know, like the theories we're talking about, that she's a robot. I'm actually kind of wondering why Chloe isn't someone who does things fast in here. Excuse me. Like, there's no one in Sumeru that does anything fast, but when you think about it, shouldn't Force Rangers be the ones with, like, time dialing up for them?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
They do good
Welcome
at
to the
expedition.
Adventurers Guild.
What's up?
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Alrighty then.
Hello. Alright.
Ooh, first time I'm getting dental crystals for the daily commissions rewards. Let's go back down here. For those who were in the previous stream, basically we met with the Autonata in their forest. It's actually a dream forest, I guess, but like it's a forest in another realm. But we did meet with them in order to figure out how to save Rana, because she's basically affected by the withering zones, and she's in that type of green force field that we saw in previous streams in Sumeru. And I guess we're gonna find out how to kill her or how to break her free from the green force field. But anyways, let's go down here. Investigate this strange spot. So there's a strange spot right there. Right there. Let's investigate. There's nothing here, just
Time to go.
the scraps on this map, but not. Well, in that case, let's check out the... You want us to check out the robot over there? Are you kidding me?
Let me scry.
It's fine.
My apologies.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Thankfully, there's still vines going up the. Ooh, there's a disc right here. Nice. Wait, where specifically are we supposed to be? Oh, right there. Right underneath the arm. Nice between this place. Now that you say that, I'm again. Girl, why you have to talk so fast? Thank God for the zip lines. Oh, and there's a robot here.
Delves into
Hello there, robot.
Decided by destiny. Sakura swirl.
Wind strike!
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Let me scribe. Teamwork is strength.
As one with wind and cloud!
Delves into destiny.
Wind strike!
Come back down here.
My opponent.
Wind strike!
Written in the stars.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Well, now you're gonna be taken down. I wonder how was my burst not affecting that? How was my burst not affecting the trade? Huh?
Time to go.
Wait. Well, it's not our first time going inside of a deep and dangerous place. The question is, how do I undo all this? I see, there's another place I should be at. Where I should be at is up there. Still, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Huh? There's a waypoint over there. I guess it's above ground. Huh? Is there any zip lines up? Oh. Just what I needed. And then I'll take you. Central Port. And let's keep on ziplining down here. Ooh, some more plants for Kole. Welcome to stream, Salma, Ashraf, how you doing? What the hell? Oh, I didn't even mean to read anything. Alright, now this way. Huh? Oh, come on. Ooh! Time to go. Plans for Kole. At least I know this place is good with those type of plants. Okay, where are we supposed to go next? I guess it's this way. Nope, obviously not. So we're supposed to go this way. I wonder if there's actually a waypoint on here that I can grab. That'd be cool. Huh? Oh, come on. And there we go, the waypoint. Nice. Oh, who are you? How did you get up here? Ziplining? How else? How did you get up here, honestly? If you're wondering how I got up here, how the hell did you get up here? Not a Vopro, that's the suspicious Nada he's been sneaking around with, here with that suspicious machine. Oh, really? You wanna explain yourself? You're right. Coming to a place like this is pretty suspicious, alright? I say you're the suspicious ones here. After all, I'm a certified researcher from the Academia, and you are outlanders of unknown origin. We've been commissioned to investigate this place. I'm Vopro, and I'm on the trail of a suspicious Nada. Huh? What are you talking about? Ahem. We've been commissioned to investigate this situation. Oh, commission. So you're adventurers, or perhaps you're Edomites or something. I guess how you can see why we would be Edomites. Betsy, take a quick look at us. Go on, take a quick look at us. Are we wearing Edomite clothes? It should be obvious that we're adventurers. But it doesn't matter. My name is Jazadi. Ruhor. I don't even know how to read that. Researcher. As you can see, I don't care what you came here for, but don't get my way of my research. I wasn't planning on to. What's there to be researched? What's there to be researched in this? Excuse me, in this deep cave? There are always things to be researched everywhere. As the saying goes, ignorance is a researcher's disgrace. I've never heard of that before, ever. This is the first time I've ever hearing about this saying. You must have noticed the huge ruin machine out there, right? This is actually a ruined golem made in the ancient realm of Kamria. Oh, I know of Kamria. Though you don't know that I know of it. In the local lexicon of Karmia, the name might possibly have been something like mechanical warden. Okay. See, we're right behind the room golem. The machine's operator should there have been one. Should there have been one, would have entered from here. But a machine of this size would have required more than one operator, right? That's among my research topics. Unfortunately, I haven't made much progress so far. I thought research of this type of technology has been banned from the academia. So, what are you really up to? Exploring the ruined golem from the inside seems to be the only solution, and I am presently looking for a way in. You sound more suspicious by the minute. That's right. We did meet an Abyss Order member, disguised as a researcher. That one time, Paimon reckons he was called Enjo. Vopro, do you remember what happened to him again? Oh yeah, I didn't record anything that I did in Kadamia. Like, yeah. I do remember that guy. He disguised himself as a researcher once in order to explore Kadamia. And he was an Abyss Order soldier. I don't remember what type of soldier he's called, because I didn't look at the guide. We beat the snot him. True. Hey, please don't. I'm a legitimate researcher. Prove it. You don't believe me, do you? See this? This is an investigation charter from the Academia with the highest possible level of clearance. That's not something to be given away on the streets. Certainly not one concerning investigations into ancient ruins as important as this. The Academy would never issue something like this occasionally. Excuse me. Alright then. I can't give you the original copy, but wait a second. Where did I put my camera? I remember placing it inside my bag. Be careful, he's taking that suspicious machine out again. Zadi says the device up. It's a camera. The quote-unquote suspicious machine is a freaking camera, not... I thought it would be like a ruin guard or like one of those robots. Not this. Is this the suspicious machine you mentioned? It's just a camera. A camera? That's right. It's a machine that takes pictures. It's pretty convenient. Yes, this is a priceless item as far as the Academia is concerned. I can't just let you touch it. Wait, who were you talking to just now? About that. An imaginary friend. She's been along since she was little. She's been alone since she was little. We're roasting Paimon again and again and again. There's a daily thing to roast Paimon. Also, you often talk to yourself? Well, I've heard of similar cases before. Don't worry, I understand your condition. It's okay. we're friendly people here in Sumeru. You'll have no trouble making real friends, I guarantee. Oh my gosh, this just turned to a real roast session. Oh my gosh. Bye, Mike, you deserve this completely. Still do not get in the way of my research at all. Nothing under the sun is truly new. And it is our duty as researchers to collect information and investigate it. True. Nothing on this earth is actually new. All the charters are recorded into the Academia. If you are still skeptical, just keep an image of this for validation in the house of Dana. Anyway, we've got something to discuss. Vopro, let's talk over there. As you wish. You want to talk a Paimon? Well, that was a quick save. I was about to slide out. Hold up, I need to finish up one meeting right here. Alright. Paimon needs friends. Arari-kan could be your friend. Paimon needs friends. Arari-kan can be your friend. Me too. Oh, this is so funny. Basically too, but that's not the problem. The issue is that he can't see you, Arari-kan. When Nada grow up, they can't really see Nada anymore. Young Nada see us because they are innocent, but grown Nada can't. Oh, so we're a rare case, I guess. That, or it's because we have strong connections to the Archons. Nada Vopro is a dreamer, favored by tree and flower, so you can still see us, even as a grown-up. So it's more like we have to be open-minded. Anyway, we should be more careful when talking to Aranada in front of others. True. Well, Paimon doesn't think Jizadi was lying anyway. You might have misunderstood him, Arari-kan. Arari-kan saw that Nada taking out his camera and doing a chick to Hilly Nada, very suspicious. That's just photography. Excuse me. That sounds kind of sad. He must be quite the runner then. The Nada holds his machine and runs so fast. So he shouldn't be a bad person, nor should he be related to the children at Vimata village. I'm not particularly interested in all this, but we'll finish on what we started. I'm curious about the giant machine, actually.
I got
Yeah, Paimon totally agrees. Anyway, since he's doing research around here, he should be pretty familiar with this situation. Maybe he can help you, Adadi-kan. How did I accidentally let go halfway? Huh? Finally believe me, do you? Yes, I mean, yeah, guess you're not suspicious after all, Jizadi. We have some questions about the situation. Ask away. As a blah 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 researcher who specializes in studying ruin machines, I've been investigating this big guy over here for years. What? What? But old technology like this, research on old technology like this should be banned from the academia. Why the hell are you? How the hell are you a researcher? Yet you are researching on this. This is a baseless species. No one on this earth knows about the ruined golem than I do. Except for the academy, huh? What about beneath the earth then? Well, legends hold that the ancient realm of Kamiya lies beneath the earth. Since they built all the ruin machines, it would be arrogant of me to say that I understand these devices better than they do. Tell me about the bad, dirty stuff. Haha! You're looking for bad and dirty things, are you? Then you should visit the city. The city? Are bad things in the city? This is just something adults say. Don't think too much about it. Anyway, this local is somewhat polluted, which might be related to the bad and dirty stuff you mentioned. Well, here's the situation. We've heard the force here has you paraphrase. Okay. Is that so? Let me think about this. I might indeed have some clues. According to my research, all ruin mechanisms work on the same principle, no matter what they do, whether it be flying or launching missiles. What about the ones that lately don't fly? As you know, basically all of them fly. Basically all the machines launch missiles in some way or another. And, well, a ruined golem is theoretically the same as a ruined guard, except that it was to be operated by people. Have you noticed anything irregular about this ruined golem? It looks incredibly big. Its eye seems to be missing. Yeah, this big guy, he has got no peeper. Exactly, according to the document, ruin machines are powered by their cores. To be precise, by the dark power inside what you call an eye. When Kamiya was destroyed, many ruin machines like this one burst out from the desert. Although things are different now, even the Academia was unable to handle the cores back then. A single mistake could cause a core meltdown, leading to serious accidents. As a result, the Academy had no choice but to temporarily seal the cores and deal with them later. Excuse me. If the documents have it right, the core of this ruined golem should be sealed inside the ancient ruins known as Dev's Cavern, which is right beneath our feet. Is there anything wrong with the core? Let's cut this conversation short, shall we? Anyway, the irregularity you sensed may have been pollution caused by the energy leakage from this core. But as you can see, someone has blocked the entrance. First things first, though, if you want to travel underground, I do have an idea as to how. Interested? This nada awesome. How do we travel beneath? Guess you're pretty good after all. So, how do we get down there? We just need to find a way to enter this ruined golem and smash the blocked entrance open with it. Is that even possible? That's my kind of plan. The data acquired from such an action would be priceless. Even if something goes wrong, the benefits still outweigh the risks. Also, if we can investigate the core buried underground, I could submit a funding application on your behalf. What do you think? That's killing two birds with one stone. Well, three birds actually. If we can get some funding, let's help Jazadi out. Vopro, academic research is important too, after all. Of course, but you'd best report to the Academia when you have the time, or this might be classified as malign research. Anyway, let's try to get inside first. The operator might still be there. That would make for some great data. I mean, a good research subject. It has been hundreds of years, you know. Never mind that. There might be treasure inside, right? Oh wait, Marcy, let me reset that. Never mind that. There might be treasure inside, right? I'm quite sure that some antiques are stored within a research on those wood. Wait, let me reread that. I'm not reading it correctly. I'm quite sure that some antiques are stored within research on those wood. What do you think, Vopro? Since Mr. Chazadi has put it like that, by my reckons we should do some academic research. Great. So how do we get in? Aha! I almost forgot the most important thing. Opening the door to the ruined golem's cockpit requires an amenity device. To put it simply, a key. The bad news is that I don't have this key. But the good news is that I have discovered its whereabouts from studying the documents on hand. If you must know, I have scored half the House of Dana for the few records available. The last report of the amenity device was published decades ago. And though I have now figured it all out, my findings cannot be published as things stand. More irritating indeed. So where exactly is the key? Why can't you publish your results? To put it simply, the key may be found in Port Odomos, to the south, in the hands of an antique dealer named Rowing John. Could you please accompany me there? You've been staying here doing research for so long. Have you never thought about visiting him? The thing is, I'm not good at dealing with merchants. They just don't understand me, which makes communication almost impossible. I've been cheated out of a lot more before on account of this. That's true, I do find it hard to follow your thoughts at times too. Wait, so this is actually all my fault? Wait, so this is actually all my fault? Well, whatever the case, we're going to Port Odomos, alright? Let's go check it out then. Alrighty then. Let's go to Port Odomos.
Well, I did some of that.
I have no idea how you think I can read that fast. Oh, is this old man? Welcome! You must be travelers from abroad. What brings you here to my shop? Would you like to make any purchases or seek to appraise any items? Well, so you're Erwin John, the antique dealer, right? Erwin John, the chief antique appraiser, to be precise. Did you come specifically to visit me? Well, I shan't let you down then. We're looking for a sort of antique. Oh, thank you. You've come to the right place. If you can name it, Ruin John here can tell you about it. I've probably seen enough antiques to lay all across the entire marketplace. Even the Academia might not have seen quite as many. We're looking for the what's the thingy name again? Excuse me. What's the thingy's name again? I can't remember. Hi, we're looking for an a meeting device. I've never heard of something like that. Hey, you just said that we could name anything. Haha, don't worry, I've heard that name, but I might yet know of the thing you'll want. Wait, I haven't heard of that name, but I might know the thing you want. Antiques tend to have a variety of monikers, you see. You can describe the thing that you're looking for. How should I put it? The documents didn't include a particular detailed description. There's an item in the cell of those room machines, and it should be an identification device of sorts. It should be marked with unique Kamiya style patterns that can be recognized to be chronologically different from the common types seen on room guards, thus marking this as some sort of earlier version of the device. And considering what we know of ruin archaeology, alright, you can stop now. I know what you're looking for. Ha! So you know. That's so very respectful. Thank you. In that case, please give it to me. That's not how this works. This item is very precious. If you really want it, you'll have to pay for it. And that's 500,000 more, at the very least. 500,000 more? As an antique, you know. What I'm offering is pretty common price. What? Ugh. But what if the more we spend here can't guarantee a successful report? Let's just help him out, shall we, Vopro? We've helped others bargain before, haven't we? You're probably a dab you're probably a dab hand by now. Well, not really. I'm good at dealing with merchants. Really? Really? That's a relief. I'm terrible at things like this. That's everything on me. Just a second, I'll have to find a gig with the Edomite over there. If that's not sufficient though. Let's see if we can drag it down to 400,000.
Wow, mine says go to Professor Winthrop.
This price is a little too low. You know what I mean. Fine. I guess we can go to 450,000. Well, you have a deal. I mean, more does come after friendship for us jewelers. So I'll do you three a friendly favor today. There, I'll sell you the antique at the price you've named. My funding. Well, here's the remaining funding. Wait, what is this? Isn't this just a regular chaos core? Nonsense, that's no ordinary chaos core, but the core of a ruined guard prototype found in the storm terror. What? What? To the marks left by the Great Wolf King of the North, this is a unique treasure, alright, and no mistake. This isn't the one we saw at Stone Terrace Lair. Didn't Dane take it? Yeah. This one got to be fake. It takes her. This one's got to be fake. It takes our soul by their stories. Maybe he was deceived too. Well, I don't know about this Dane fellow, but I sure have heard of Stone Terrace Lair anyway. If you had different insights about antiques, we could discuss them in private. Excuse me? Whatever this is, it's definitely not the Amity device. What I'm looking for is a key that can open up the ruined golem on Devontuck Mountain.
You know how to use the teleporter?
According to my research, it should be in the hands of your grandfather, Mr. Hazard, the Golden Adventurer. Well, at least that's what that was the case several decades ago. Oh, come on! You should have said this earlier. You didn't exactly tell He didn't exactly let me. Uh, haha, but that really brings back memories. It's been so long since since I last heard stories about my grandpa. When I was little, Grandpa would often tell me stories of his adventures. I thought then that he was just bragging, but what do you know? He actually was that awesome. Actually, I guess I was supposed to really like. Well, what do you know? Speaking of which, it is mostly because of him that I became an appraiser of antiques. All the stories about treasures were just so intriguing. Still, the thing you spoke of is not here with me. Eh? You haven't sold it off, have you? I wish I did, but treasures don't stay where they don't belong. As they say, I mean, isn't that what happens in old treasure hunting legends? Well, Grandpa didn't care about any of that stuff, but according to him, that device engraved with ancient characters was lost during one of his adventures in some underground cave. That was a long story, one which he told me so many times, but I can't remember a single word of it now. Actually, I even planned a treasure hunt for it with some others back then, and as to whether we really found it again, well, if we did, it should still be hidden in a secret base at Vimata Village. Secret base at Vimata Village. Did you grow up in Vimata Village too? Haha, I always went there to play when I was just a kid. You know how kids love their secret bases. Could you please show us onto the secret base? Perhaps we could find some clues. So this is the important thing to you, huh? Still, I haven't been back for over 10 years. It's an important matter pertaining to a scientific research. It's an important matter pertaining to Mora. Alright, since you bought something from me, I'll take you there, but try to manage your expectations, okay? I really can't remember what happened on that long ago. We're counting on you either way. Hooray! To the top secret base, here we go. Alrighty then. Ha! Gizadi is always talking about how Paimon was speaking to herself. But that also brings up the point. Why didn't we see Ararikon there? Wouldn't we be able to see Ararikon? Fire. It should be in a case somewhere nearby here. Somewhere near here. Is my memory going or something? Why don't we ask the villagers of Vimata village? They should know if there is a cave around here. The villagers, there's no point asking them. This is a secret base. How would they even know where it is? If I remember correctly, the cave entrance should be behind these vines. So let's split up and search for them. Search for it. Excuse me. This great researcher and I will go look over there. You two should search this place. Alright. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's start our search from the vines here. Yeah, there really are so many of them, though. These are not vines. They're Vamadha. What? Eh? You know something about this, Adadi-Khan? Yeah, these are Vamadha. Aranada made them. Why would the Aranada make this? Aranada make Vamadha when they don't want Nada to enter a place where Amadha are present. Only Aranada can enter. Huh. Aranada are pretty small, but the place has been blocked completely. Paimon thinks you can't get through. Nada can't get in, but Aranada can sing. Vamadha spin when they hear us singing. And when they do, we can enter. Spin. Like a ball? Yep. Nada Vopro is a friend of the forest. If you sing Nada Vopro, the Vamadha will hear it. Come on, Adadi-Khan will teach you.
Boy, I got 1,072.
Alrighty then. Adadi-Khan taught you this song. It has the part to turn. Wait. As a power to turn Amana, such that pathways will open. Play the song on the Adventures on Lyre. When next to these strange spheres to activate the Amadha. After this, attack the activated Amadha to cause it to rotate. Okay.
I don't care. I'll be right
Excuse
here.
me.
Bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum.
My mouth ran out.
I swear, this is directly like Legend of Zelda.
Hello, Mr. I'll use mine the next day. My mouth ran out. I'm due to use your broom.
Oh, no kidding. It really started spinning like a ball. And there's our mysterious cave entrance. Adadi-Khan remembers this cave. And did you make this Amada, Adadi-Khan? Adadi-Khan doesn't remember, but little Nada must be protected. This much Adadi-Khan knows. Well, we've no clue of why this we no clue of why this place was sealed by the Adanada, but this should be the entrance to the secret base. So let's call those two. Let's call those two over. Haha! I knew this was the place. Our secret base should be in this way. How did you guys find it? Adadikan did a great job. Either way, since you found the entrance to the cave, Let's go in. We just have to find the Amiti device next. It's pretty big inside. Don't get scared now. Oh, don't worry. Oh, cool. We got another digital Oculus. And we have enough to make the statue of the 7 in Sumeru go up a level.
Back already? Going over to the other
Wow,
guy. Stand for
wow, this is, give me a second. Wow, this place really is huge. You were a pretty impressive kid, Rowing John. Not bad, but it's much more than I remember. That's because you've grown up. This is probably because Paimon's small. I was also a child at that time. I'm an old man now. But this place really hasn't changed at all. It's like time stood still here. Even the air smells the same. A single whiff brings back so many memories. Let's not waste time. Do you remember where the Amici device is? Patience, youngster. Let's take a look around first. One thing has been bugging Paimon since we first walked in. What is this huge machine part? Oh, Nautica knows. This was moved here from the giant Iron Mountain. Excuse me. Wait. This is the part they're talking about? Giant Iron Mountain? You mean it was taken from the ruined golem from before? You've noticed it too, judging from the pattern. Such parts should belong to the ruined golem. Though I don't know why it was arranged in this fashion. Perhaps you really do have some academic talent. Would you like me to recommend you to study in the academia once our project comes to a close? No thanks. You're sure to make lots of friends there. Huh? That's not what this is about, but thanks anyways. But a child shouldn't have been. But a child, give me a sec. But a child shouldn't have been able to move anything this big. So who piled it? Who piled it up here in this way?
Wait, Esther Silver.
Maybe it was a force spirit. Maybe it was a force spirit.
When you want.
No, just kidding. I can't remember. Adarikan knows. Adarikan moved it. How did you move something like this? How did you move something this big?
Wrong with backpack.
Excuse me. Adarikan can move it. Adarikan is very strong. I remember two groups of us kids running around this big guy and play fighting. Were there that many children children here before? So who won in then? Me, of course. I've never lost. Our group's stronghold should be up ahead. I remember now. I think I buried something over there. I'll take you. Oh, there we go. I'm basically getting closer to 2 pulls for Ganyu. Come on. Paimon wants to see what we've got. It's just a booklet. Ooh, this is good stuff. This was our adventure handbook back in the day. Adventure handbook? Don't you guys know about adventure handbooks? I thought you were adventurers from abroad based on how you look and the fact that you're here looking for treasure or something. Yes, I did in fact get a adventure handbook. Oh, I've been looking. Oh, I've seen this sort of adventure log before. Right? Many adventurers will write them. It's like an adventure journal to record their experiences, plans, and even the close to treasure locations. As you guys know, my grandfather was a great adventurer, though I didn't understand a lick of what he wrote into his adventure journal. Still, I grew up wanting to be an adventurer, so I made my own imitation adventure handbook. You could say that's where I got my start. I know how important this is to you, but it won't help us find the thing we're looking for. No, not so fast. Did I tell you that I plan to find the Amity device? What happened then is recorded in this adventure handbook. Let me see. I remember that the two of us. Wait a moment. Why are there 3 people in the drawings? Has my memory already gone that bad, or is it because my eyes cannot see well anymore? Do you need me to lend you my glasses? I have the latest model as produced by the Academia.
I'm waiting by the flame.
So, researcher, are you really that? Forget it. Let me take a closer look. I'm pretty sure now that the Amici device should have been buried right here by yours truly. Great, so we just have to search this cave, is what I would say if this place wasn't quite so big. Excuse me. There's no need for that. The location of the device is recorded here. It should be that's kind of an off imitation of the Adventurer's Handbook.
Follow the wind.
Yes, this is indeed the Amity device. See, I didn't lie to you guys. Yay! Now we can scuttle right back and open the giant robot up, right? Paimon's getting excited already. Alas, this is just a fragment. There's no way we will open the ruined golem without a complete device. I can fix it if it's not been completely destroyed, but we will have to find some way to recover the remaining pieces. And as for these remaining fragments, oh, don't be so anxious. The device was split into 3 parts. But why would Grandpa put them in 3 different locations? You know what? This will be a very exciting story. If only I remembered more of it. 3 different places. So the locations of the fragments recorded here. Yes, that's right. The locations of the buried device fragments are all recorded in this handbook. We must have found the fragments buried here back then. from wherever it was at first. In that case, let's go find the remaining two fragments using this. We're the best at finding things, aren't we, Vopro? We're pretty good at finding things, but as for people, yeah. Yeah. That's what I said anyway, but I can understand these writings. Eh, how can that be? Didn't you write these notes yourself? Oh well, this is actually a record of the adventure that the two, well, maybe the three of us undertook. I can't remember who this third person was, but I certainly haven't forgotten that old man. If you want to know the location of the remaining devices fragments, you should go look for them. The old man should still be kicking even now. If he is, he definitely still lives in Vimada village. He did say he would live out the rest of his days here after all. The old man you're talking about this. Right? The old man you're talking about is Amadhya, maybe. Oh, you know that old fellow? Well, that makes things easier. Take this handbook and show it to him. You should understand. Eh? You aren't gonna come with us? I don't want to meet that old fossil. Bro, you have some grudge against him or something? If you figured out where the fragments are buried, go look for them yourself. I would like to go with you, but my old bones aren't up to the task anymore. I want to be a great adventurer like my grandfather back when I was a young boy. And if it hadn't been for that guy, well, stories are, stories are in the end more important than the adventure itself. So if you collect my stories, please remember to bring them to me. I can give you guys this device fragment as a reward. How about that? It's a good deal, right? You have a deal. It's not it's not like we have any other options. Well, it looks like I won't be of much help in this endeavor, so I might as well wait here for you. There are a lot of parts here to study, and I'm not going to pass up the chance to do it. I'm counting on you two to bring the fragments back as quickly as you can. Excuse me. Things will get dicey for me if I miss the deadline. Alrighty then. Though I though I want to stop by one of the Statue of the Sevens first. Let's go to this statue. Actually, how about just the one we meant to before? We can always teleport back here. Or maybe right here. Wait, no. But if I want to go there, then I'd... Yeah, so I guess this one.
And why are you waiting here? Thought you're the one who's supposed to go there first.
Worship Statue of the Seven. Offer all. So I don't get sprint. I just get sigils, power gems, one of these adventure experience.
There are leaves around, and I know
What the
just
heck?
tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Are you saying we're stuck with that amount of sprint we have? Or is like this region is also one of the ones that doesn't get a sprint. So the monster and Liyue are the only ones that I gave sprint with from the Statue 7. Or like on the region after Sumeru will start giving sprint again.
Free knowledge without having the error. All these soon.
I think I'm gonna do all the voices soon on so far of Aether. I think I kind of wonder. Oh, 40 primogems, nice. Oh, my mistake.
Time to go.
Oh, we meet again, friends.
Okay,
No.
Megan?
Is she not with you? I wonder what's taking her so long to patrol the woods this time. So this must be a special
Back to
occasion for you
Cyclops
to come to
again,
see me.
Austin.
Oh yeah, it's for... So you went to the secret base. What do you think? Pretty impressive, isn't it? Rowing John is there and Vimata and still doesn't want to see me. Is here and Vimata and still doesn't want to see me. That fellow gets more stubborn the older he gets. That's how he is. It's almost been 10 years since I last saw him. And that was when I had some business in Port Ormuz. I remember to hear, I'm relieved to hear he's still himself. That's an odd relationship you have between you. So why doesn't rowing John want to? So why doesn't want? Wait, give me a sec. So why doesn't rowing John want to see you? It's a long story. It's a long story. You wouldn't mind hearing an old man prattle on, would you? I'm quite curious, actually. As long as you don't go for too long. I'll make it short. Back when we were kids, Rowing John lived in Vimata for a while because of his grandfather. As a kid from bustling Port Ormuz, with a legendary adventurer for his grandfather, Rowing John quickly drew the attention of the other kids. I was one of those kids who was fascinated by the stories he heard from his grandfather. Together, we built a secret base in a cave and dressed ourselves up as warriors and heroes with branches and flowers. To us children, the base was another world where we went on through countless imaginary adventures. Those times seem like a dream now. Ruin John also mentioned that the base once played a host to loads of kids, so what happened? All dreams end someday. All kids grow up eventually. Yeah, kids do have short attention spans in any case, be it legends or adventures. These are just some of their many passing interests. By the time we realized that that shift, Rowan, John, and I were the only two left in the base. No, made that three actually. Excuse me. Rowan John also mentioned there were three of you. But he can't recall the third person. I'm not sure either. It's been so long and we're both old now. Who could oh, who could it have been? An Adanada, perhaps? This is Adanada again. Now that sounds like make believe worthy of children. If I had left Vimata with him, I'd probably still believe in all that.
Now you're
Bruh.
13,
With him you say. So why did you Ruin John leave then?
What?
For his adventures, of course. That guy's been stubborn ever since we were kids. We'd vowed to become the greatest adventurers in the world, just like his legendary grandfather. But neither of us had the knack for being one. After my initial enthusiasm had worn off, I found that I had far more important things to do. So in the end, he was on the last. So in the end, he was the last one left. That's why we're like this. That's why we're like this now. The way he sees it, I was more of an adventurer. Yet I gave up before he did. Stubbornness. That's all it is. Still, it was also thanks to Rowan John's stubbornness that he wound up being the best antique dealer in Port Odomos. Well, that's it. That's it for the story. You want to know where to find the two fragments, right? It's going to take a while to mark them out for you though. My eyesight's gotten quite deplorable at my old age. I'll count this as a commission from him. I'll use traditional Vimata cursive for this. Excuse me. Which he should be able to comprehend. He definitely wouldn't back then anyway. It's done, just follow the instructions and you'll be alright. To be honest, I never thought that this thing would still have its uses after all these years. Oh yes, I just found this in the journal too. Give this to Rowan John when you see him again.
What?
Maybe this will jog his memories a bit. Okay, see ya. Why didn't you say anything back there, Adadi-kan? But he has a good Nada. You have nothing to fear. Adadi-kan was afraid. Adadi-kan has heard other things you talked about earlier, and they're very familiar. Just can't remember them. Adadicon was confused, so Adadicon didn't say anything. That's quite a strange problem, Adadicon. That's very strange. This is tiring, but at least we're making progress. Anyway, let's do what Amadia said and go. And go find the 2 fragments. Then give them to Zadi. Is there any way I can zip line up?
This shouldn't have happened. Time to go.
Alright, so then back into this layer. Or should I say secret base?
Fateful offering.
Oh, this is a bit strange. Not to get the what the heck is that?
Time to go.
Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Let's switch out to Kole. Or like Aether. Yeah, I'm checking out on Kole.
Let's go.
So I just need 5 more of those in order to level you up again, Kole.
Okay, so it's not even on. Is it on, right? Okay.
Follow the wind.
Not to climb all the way up. This is gonna take some time. Hold up, let me go find something. Gliding and sprinting, gliding and sprinting, gliding and sprinting, climbing and sprinting. Sprinting, sprinting. Sprinting, sprinting. Sprinting. So I guess it's just this one. I need to make more of these then.
Weird crocodile being here till I'm 15 left.
Emphasize the fear that it gave me is what now would be.
My other people put one in there for life, right? Well, I
But
have.
well, one thing for
Uh-huh. So much for climbing. I could have had a better route. Damn. I guess it's inside. That's where the Oculus is. Well, this is an Edomite base. Up there, friendly. Let's. Oh, no, no. I thought for a second I was okay, but I guess not.
Let me scry.
Nothing.
Nothing like taking down some Edomites. Supposed to look for a cave?
Delve into destiny.
Wind strike.
Look at the printer.
Vopro? Is this how many slices there were before? There was actually like probably one or two more. Who the fuck stole it?
I ain't touch it.
Maybe. This cake is not for anyone but you and me. Anyone taking a slice is basically stealing.
Time to go. Time to go.
Hello there.
Wind strike.
Hot damn, you're so stupid. What the hell?
I won't hold you back.
Look first. Yeah, I'm trying to look. It's in your drawer. I can't change anything, but anyone who took a spice off.
Time to go.
Well, this is strange. I have no idea where this. Unless that has something to do with it.
That's close enough.
Energy extractor device within the Edomite camp seems to serve some despicable purpose. You must look for a control case somewhere in the surrounding room to shut it down. However, even the smallest movement might interrupt the termination sequence. So make sure to keep the area free of obstruction until the machine shuts off.
seriously think
I guess I didn't look at both the things on my quest list. It says look for a way to control the extractor.
That's close enough. A new punching bag.
Let me scrub.
You guys aren't much. Doesn't look like there's any more here. Oh, there.
Fate is upon me.
Morning. Morning.
Whirling
Wind strike. Time to go.
Huh.
A new punch.
How do I get in there?
happy to
A
oblige.
new punching bag.
My apologies.
Wind strike.
waiting by the teleporter to fight all servants. Armed slaves. These guys.
Oh.
Follow the wind.
Take flight.
Well, that takes care of that. Now I have to figure out where this other... Oh, actually, I built the keys.
Huh?
Delve into destiny.
As one with wind and cloud. That hurts.
Decided by destiny.
Wind strike. That's close enough.
Embrace the ice. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
You good? You playing?
Huh?
Written in the stars. I'm getting sick of this.
Wind strike.
I guess I wasn't supposed to hit it, but just stay there and protect it while I face off the Edomites. Look for the submerged cave. Where is the submerged cave? Unless it's inside their base.
Time to go.
Nope. And where the heck is it?
Follow the wind.
Okay.
One more.
This is gonna take me a while to figure out where the hell this cave could be. Can I talk to this Ananada? I'm saved. I cannot go back to Varanada now. I can go back to Varanada now. Thanks to Goldenada. You're welcome. It would have been more helpful if it told me where the submerged cave was. I guess it's time for me to just randomly swing at things. Oh god, if only this made sense. Wait, what? Oh, wait a second. I've been complete and utter idiot, am I? The submerged cave is down here. I already saw the entrance. It was like the first thing I saw when I came over here. Yep, there we go. Someone's talking.
Time to go.
Wait, haven't we seen this before? Yeah, we have. I guess there was another way out.
Time to go.
Come on out, Cole.
Ensure your safety.
Oh, isn't that useful? Oh. This is only a guess, does not mean that I'm right. Yep. Didn't work. Lower the water levels. Lower the water levels. Alright, let's see how we can actually do that. This is not going to be particularly... Oh. I see something over there. Oh, wait. It's another force field. Damn it.
You at the other end yet? That's what you're supposed to, damn it.
Yep, damn it. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
Shit, not being scared from sunset. You?
It's just lowered the water levels, but like the question is, how would I be able to do that?
Time to go.
I guess it's just trying to wander around. I guess Sailor I saw down there might also have to take an effect. That's just 2, that's just 3. One. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, this is so lucky.
So I do have to get that little Sealy down there. Hello there, Sealy. Yeah, I need to get another one. No surprise to that.
Let me scribe.
Wind strike.
That leads into nowhere. Okay.
Take flight.
Do you remember putting song on it?
So bum 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 dun dun.
Nice with the egg and flowers and back to the egg.
A fateful offering.
Is that all it has to offer? A chest? Oh come on. I thought I'd get another Sealy.
Whirling snow.
Wind strike.
My apologies.
Time to go.
So then again, I forgot I could use this certain trick. That bit's right here.
Wind strider.
What the hell? Am I supposed to electrify this? Well, only one way to know.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Ah, damn, that's energetic. I did not know that would happen. Well, I knew that you can electrify those, but I didn't know it has such an effect.
A fateful offering.
Let's get Kool-Aid back out.
He's ready. Let's
You take the tool time quest. Yeah. Good tool. I have to do something.
And look at that, it's the Oculus. Bum, 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 dum.
Time to go.
Alrighty then. And last, we have to deal with these guys. Oh, there, wake up! Rise and shine!
destiny. Kami-santo art. Sumeru.
As one with wind and cloud.
My opponent.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider.
Shadows of fate. Take flight.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty then, a luxurious chest.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of one?
Nice. Just for mechanical components. Looks like there are big robot parts here too. Gee, imagine that would what would happen if Jazadi saw them, eh? He'd whip his camera out again, and that would be the last we'd hear of him for a while. Excuse me. Adadicon claims to have moved the components back there, but that can't be true, right? Of course
What, Austin?
of course it is. Adadicon doesn't deceive Nada. Aha. If I'm not mistaken. Adadicon was the Adanada who played with the kids at the secret base.
I gotta talk to
But
the guy.
Adadicon remembers nothing about this. Do Adadicon forget the past too? The Force remembers
It
everything.
took me longer to get the picks and shovels.
Adadicon doesn't know what you're talking about, and Adadicon can't remember, but it's fun hanging around with little Nada.
At the Narini for the tower
Paimon
with the
hopes you
fence.
remain happy wherever you may go, Adadicon.
That, that, they're-
Those are good thoughts of how the possible publish either Mount Star or the Malcolm. Either him or them could
Well, we'll be checking these
accident-
places out at another
purpose or
time.
accident woke up the sun. So we wouldn't even have too much fighting stock if no one got woke up and matters for themselves.
I kind of wonder. Actually, another thing I wonder is, yeah, I'm basically gonna do all 4 of these in one go when all of them are unlocked. So that did say 2 days yesterday, so now it's 1 day. So basically, I'm just bringing out the timers in order to do on big videos for the rest of them.
Wind strike.
Oh, there's even more of those things for Cole. They're Rukasha mushrooms. Oh, come on. At least your friend is staying in his lane. Huh? What happened? Oh wait, there's a pattern here, isn't there? Damn it. Alrighty then.
go.
Look at the plants here. What's inside the cave when it what's inside the cave when it happened to be the weathering. Sup? It's Madana. Please protect Ararikan, not a Vopro. We will protect you. No need to be afraid, Madana. No need to be afraid of Madana, Ararikan. If Ahmad here is right, Vopro, the fragment of the Amiti device should be inside. Yeah, sure, let's go. Let's neutralize the weathering. Alright then. Excuse me.
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Wind strider.
Take flight.
Wind strider.
Whirling snap. Shadows of fate.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
And there. The weathering is gone.
Brings a smile to my face.
Hell yeah. Three more on intertwined fates to go, and then I'll have enough for 2 temples for Ganyu. Alright, so then let's go back. Okay, we're coming back. Okay, I literally forgot what your name is. Yeah, I know about Rowing John. Alright, who's the other guy again? I kind of forgot. But anyways, we're coming back. Slowly but steadily.
Time to go.
Hey, Jazadi, that's your name. Alright, old man. Welcome on, Pat, how you doing? Did you say all that quickly, or did I just not read any of it? On How are you doing, Vopro? How you been doing? Are you on PC or mobile? I'm on PC, and I'm doing great so far. Hey, Rowing John, we're back. There you are. Looks. Also, how have you been, Notepad? Looks like you met the old man and found the fragments you were looking for. Do you still play Roblox? Probably like once a year or something like that, but like, yeah, that's at most. But like more these days, I've been playing like maybe Minecraft, maybe Genshin Impact, and then I could play occasionally Pyro 101 or Wisdom 101, but that's like very rare, just like Roblox. But most of the time, it's just Genshin Impact, and then sometimes playing Minecraft with my friends. You know, with my other friends. On the other side, is he as tedious now as he was then? Not that I care though, since you do. You two are so alike.
What is the mama guy again?
What did Ahmad here tell you? Don't believe anything he said. If he hadn't slipped back into the village the night before our adventure at sea, we could have been the greatest adventurers in history. Doesn't sound very likely. We can't change the past. I mean, you can't change the past. Come on, I'm just kidding. I'm better suited to dealing in antiques. Even a great adventurer like my grandfather eventually went missing in their adventures. I doubt I would have still much of a chance. For me, I'd be satisfied so long as there's a story a story to hear. So what stores have you collected according to our deal? The device fragments in your hands were meant to be exchanged for stories. About the undated device and the withering. About the fairies and the children. That's a great adventure indeed. You are marvelous adventurers. If only I had been able to complete on such a journey myself. That's a good enough story for me. The fragments are yours as we agreed. Take on them to our great researcher. He's been stressing out this entire time while you were having your fun. Oh wow. I should get back to my shop. I'll be quite upset if I missed out on a big sale. Wait a second, we have something else we have to do. That flower. Amatia wanted you to have this. A flower, seriously, at his age? Hold on, I think I remember this. Have you recalled anything? Haha, maybe, then again, maybe not. Anyway, the past should stay in the past, so forget it. But I remember a feeling this flower does not belong to me. So please return it to where it belongs. I can tell that you can see things I can't. He seems to have become a bit more fun than before. So do drop by my shop when you get the chance. Until then, farewell. Excuse me. Where it belongs, the flower is yours, Adadi-Khan. The flower is precious. Why give it to Adadi-Khan? Because it belongs to you. Adadi-Khan doesn't remember the flower, but Adadi-Khan likes it. Adadi-Khan cherishes this flower. Adadi-Khan shall plant it in the garden. Well, we'll see you at the foot of the Great Iron Mountain. Once we get the giant machine started, we'll go get the bad guys together. Yes, Adadi-Khan wants to fight the bad guys with you. That's a promise, Adadi-Khan. Alrighty then, let's go. Thank goodness you're back. Here are the 2 remaining fragments. Oh, yes. That's them, alright. Thank you so much for your help. I'll take care of the rest. Well, this should do the trick. Haha, pretty good, eh? Why, I bet that even a herbad of the Academia couldn't fix this thing without consulting any information. You're lucky to have me with you. You know, now we can get inside the ruined golem. I think that's our line. No one's been in this machine for centuries. I can already smell the parchment of the pages in the academic annals that shall bear my name. Oh, sorry, I got too excited. No problem. Paimon's getting excited too. More our treasure. Here we come. Hell yeah, let's go. I should get this waypoint over here. Yeah, mine. I guess that wouldn't happen. So this is 40, so I'll be able to get to 130 palm gems. Open the cabin door. Whoa! Yo! This is so much bigger. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Of course it is. Wait, this is a moment for that famous phrase, is it not? Behold, thousands of years of ancient Kamiya history lie before us. Who the hell made that a phrase? Oh, it's got carried away there. This is a famous quote by Iskandar, a Vahumana sage. Wait, haven't you heard his biography? No. Are you a blah 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 researcher? No. Well, knowledge is balanced. I do not intend to have my learning shackled. I've read about it countless times in books, but this is the first time I've seen it in person, and that's why I can't contain my excitement. Look at these vines. It must have been a really long time since anyone last came here. According to the review of research on issues related to ruined golem and ancient Kamiya, who the hell has that much of a long title for a freaking research? We're like literally just shorten it down, please. Last scholar who managed to get inside a ruined golem to systematic research was Pierre Kavikavus. I'm sure you don't know this, but Pierre Kavikavus was one of the greatest scholars in blah 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 history. Kavikavus earned the rank of Herbad before hitting 30. A genuine academic genius. Damn, the music in the background is straight up fire. Like, oh my gosh, it sounds so warped and mysterious. And it sounds dangerous. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Sounds so cool. I'm sure you don't know this, but Pierre Kavikavus was one of the greatest scholars in blah 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 history. Kavikavus earned the rank of Herbad before hitting 30. A genuine academic. I guess I accidentally skipped that part. With his achievements, he could have become a sage sooner or later, but he met with with an accident, but he met with an accident during an expedition, and his research results were lost. Ever since then, blah has gone downhill. If he had lived longer, but perhaps I wouldn't be worrying about expenses day and night like this. Excuse me. By the way, it's my academic ambition to follow in Pierre Cavu's footsteps. Well, forget your academic ambition for now. Our next step is to smash open the entrance, conduct academic research. Did you forget that we're here to investigate the underground ruins? Academic research is important, sure, but we need to figure out how to get this big guy started first. Right, by activating the ruin golem, I can get valuable experimental data, which will then serve as the basis for a breakthrough in my research. One has to make some waves to outdo one's predecessors, after all. So let's get this thing working then. There's got to be some mechanism here. You know, the kind of thing that lights up then when pressed. I do recall there being one according to our records. Once the separation valve in the steering cabin is turned on, the ruin golem will be activated. But as I told you before, all the ruin machines are driven by the dark power of their cores, and the cores of the ruin golem have been sealed underground. Even if we got into the steering cabin, the conventional method will not work. In fact, we can't even start this lift right before us. So how will we get to the steering cabin at the top? You're right. So what do we do now? Let's try hitting it. You're implying that there's an unconventional route. As the saying goes, when one door closes, another opens. I've heard that saying. You're finally spinning off phrases that are actually well known. In any case, I am positive that the people of Kamiya surely took this scenario into consideration. The Academia's research shows that the early ruin machines also had a breakup power system, perhaps because the techniques that allow them to utilize this dark power were still in their infancy. Power system, just tell me what to do. Well, the core power cabin is at the bottom. Let's get down to there first. I'd like to then, but I'm gonna have to end off the stream so far. We'll continue with Vimana Agama in the next stream. But I shall see you ladies and gents in another Genshin Impact adventure. And Ad Asha.